We're back, guys. It's been a while. What we have achieved for the last two seasons, Rookie 3 was not Rookie. Pro 3 was kind of tough for us, but we managed to get out of it and take on the monsters in the postseason once again and swept them. It's not because of my lineup. My lineups are always great. It's the team who's improving, which I'm actually grateful that they are. Because if they're not, we're going to have serious issues. And we're probably not going to win another one until when we could figure things out. Especially when we drafted a few people recently in the beginning of this year. We had pretty good, talented players who are already in the league without even going past. Because I know they took their training. And then when I found out, they're like, pretty good average. Not pretty good average, guys. Deej Neiman, he just got in last season. And he was batting over 300. That's pretty darn good. And he got drafted at the beginning of the year. So my expectations, now he's in the lineup. It's your first time seeing him play for the first time. Which is not my first. I've seen him. But, when you recruit other players, you might as well just get a good player on the team. But we'll see what happens. We'll improve a lot more. And I'm thanking y'all. Now, I will just be the commentator. I'm not the manager anymore. I used to, but then I got traded. But I will be your commentator for these types of games until when I go face on my own team, which is going to be crazy. We're pretty much beating everybody. We've been improving a lot. Like, no joke. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. It takes a lot. But if you know, you know. And when I used to manage, and I always talk to my team when we got eliminated from postseason. This is absolutely ridiculous. If you can't hit the ball, then we're going to have problems. Now, since I'm not the manager anymore, how they were locked in. The new owner, pretty good new owner, actually. Now, the team is kind of cheap a little bit. We kind of overspent this last season. Which, that's what you want to do. Spend money for coins at this point. But if you don't spend, your team is going to fall apart and probably not going to win another World Series in a very long time. I'll bring up the Guardians. I mean, the Guardians were closed in 2016, but the Cubs just came up and nature sudden had other plans. So, that World Series ended, and the Cubs beat the Indians. They took the title. We're on a very long World Series drought in franchise history. Now, would they win another one? Sure. But if they kind of spend a little bit more money, they would have been in perfect shape. Maybe draft a good pitcher. I mean, Cleveland drafted a number one pick last season. The Nationals got to pick this season. This upcoming season for the MLB, I thought it's going to be the White Sox because they're trash. But apparently it's the Nats. But if we do draft a pretty good person, I have a pretty good high expectations that Travis Bazzano might come in. Now, is it my guess or no? Well, you may think that, but no. But this team has been locked in all season. They had ups and downs. Now we're facing against the winners, the new team that they just dropped against the Warriors. My expectations is I think the Warriors are going to be the winners because I think it's a pretty good shot that the way that we've been playing all season last season, pretty solid. We started off with a lost, and then we came back up, and then we went ups and downs, which is fine. I don't care. At least we won the whole thing, which I only care about at this point, because you want to win the whole thing so you can move on and get out of that section. If we win the whole title, the whole thing, on Pro 1, that means we go to what is it called? I have no idea what it's called. But in this Pro League, everybody's starting to show up. And I'm not just saying that. That's just happened. But what you don't understand is that the point of baseball is to have fun. Which we all are. But the point is try not to win every single game, but just try to win and then finally win your title for the first time in your franchise. That's the goal. In our franchise, we have a lot. We've been in postseason many times. It's just we can't get past through the DLDS. But now we actually passed that and made it to the DLCS, which we won that one, which we go to the World Series and then won it. This is easy. On Earth, nothing's easy. Nothing's easy in life. Why do you think the Dodgers won last season's World Series? It's because of the Yankees struggling, couldn't control the hitting and pitching. Giving up that walk-off grand slam in the Dodger Stadium was just crazy. Absolutely nuts. But if you understand the point, is that try your best. Don't even fail in the World Series. If you fail, and you're just like, I quit. Game 1, they're just like, I quit. Game 2, they lost. I quit. Game 3, I quit. Game 4, they're like, we're not quitting today, boys. And then game 5, I was like, I quit. 4 freaking games. And they said, I quit. Let's go, boys. We ain't quitting. And then I quit. Kevin, what? Now it's showtime, okay? It's showtime, y'all. Here is a projected lineup once you get to see it. Here's a potential lineup for today's game. Here's the batting order. Jose Ramirez. Look at Warrior. G. Torres. Shohei Ohtani. Stephen Vogt. John Canzanoel. Jackson Holiday. Daniel Schneemann. And Juan Soto. In today's starting pitcher is Roki Sasaki. And here we go. We start off with the game against the Winners. Yeah, Shane Murphy up as a pitcher, and then facing off with Roki Sasaki. So 1 count. Now we did spend a lot of money on new pitches for this guy. So it's 1-0 count. The 1-2 count. Here's a pitch. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's got a ball and then double play. Now we got Ramirez up to bat. Oh, 1 late swing. 1-1 count. 1-2. I mean, once you're screaming this, your computer's gonna start crashing. You can't even make full contact. Like 3 call. I think that's gonna be a big issue for this team is making contact. I mean, oh, there's one first contact. There's no perfect game for y'all. No more. No more for us either. 2-0. 3-0. 4. Take a base. So we got 2 guys on first and second. Nice pitch. 1-2. 1-2. 2-2. Here is a pitch. Ball 3. 3-2. Here is the full count pitch. Ball 4. We're leaving the bases. Here's the bases loaded. Jenkins in a well. It's a ground ball, which will leave the bases somewhat loaded. So we each got a hit. And a horrible hitter. Swing and a miss. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. On a low pitch. Ground ball. Oh, what a play! Woo-hoo. You will always see that happen in this season. Robbing that base hit. 1-1. 2-1. Would have been 3-0. 2-2. Here's the pitch. 3-2 full count. Here's the pitch. Popped up, but that was going to go foul. And that'll be ball 4. Taking his walk. Walk-a-doo-doo. Here is the first. The 0-2 pitch for Daniel Schneemann. 1-2. 2-2. Strikeout looking, but I was not prepared for that pitch to come in. I don't think any of our staff was ready. That pitch, too. At this point. Oh. Base hit! It'll just be a double for Jose Ramirez. His first hit of the season. After striking out that horrendous at-bat. And he lined out right to short. Roki Sasaki and Murphy both have not given up a run yet in the game. It's the swing and a miss, strike 3. So both teams haven't given up a run yet in this game, which is perfect because now we could go extras. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout for Roki Sasaki. What a play! What a diving play by Jose Ramirez. After that grateful double by Ramirez, he made a nice diving play. It's going to be dropped for a base hit. That'll just be a double. No, it'll be a double. Yo, 2. Whoa. He's trying to show some life. You know what he will respond? Well, he struck out. I don't know what happened. How am I late swinging? I'm like, high fly ball, deep right field. It is gone. Stephen Vogt, 1 for 1 with a 2-run bomb. A 2-run bomb to right field. Stephen Stephen Vogt, first season home run. What a game as it has been so far. Wilka Sasaki giving up none. And he lined out right to first base, which will drop his average to 0. Only to 500. Which I think everybody as of now are betting 500. Swing and miss, strike 3. Imagine not hitting all game. That would just be crazy. Strike 1. Oh, 2. Here's a pitch. And he made some contact. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that'll be a foul out? That was like right on the line. If you couldn't tell, that was like right on the line. So Schneemann needs to get a hit. And so he hasn't gotten a hit yet. And he is 0 for 0 for 2, guys. A lot of our players are 0 for 2. Base hit into right field. That's going to be another double for Ramirez. And here's going. I mean, wouldn't matter because he already lined out. And here's another pitch. 0 for 2. 0 and 2. Nah. Oh, strike 3, call with that knuckleball. That slithered right in the middle. Just fun. Perfect. Zero, no balls, 2 strikes. Here is the pitch. Another foul ball. And here's another pitch. Strike 3, called back-to-back strikeouts in this inning. Ball 2. Strike 3, call. Back-to-back strikeouts with looking, indeed. Is he looking for 3 for 3? Or gonna have to break it up? And here's the pitch. Nope, he's still 2 for 2. He just got walked. Base hit into right field. That will be a double with bases with 2 people on base. So now the pitcher is having some issues. And apparently the runners were scared. 1-0. That first one I shouldn't make. The second one I should make up. How am I making late contact? How is he? How is he making late contact? I swear on my end, he's making like early contact, like right on. So we left the guys on second and third because apparently two batters couldn't hit, and two, I don't know what it is, or is it the computer that crashed out? I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. So now they're starting to hit off. Okay, I see. Oh man. Thank you, Ramirez. You're saving us right now. Now we just need a double play ball. I mean, oh, he's over for one. Strike three. Oh, bro, looked. I thought he was gonna battle it out, but he couldn't. One for two. And only in the inning. And then Freeman's up to bat, and he needs his first season hit. I don't know what it is, but nah, he's gonna be out. It would be kind of funny if he dropped it. And that's a hit. That's his first hit of the game. So now Ramirez needs to get something going. And he's wait, I think that was on time. Maybe my computer's having traumatized. He grounded into a force, which is pretty bad. We got two guys, but Torres got there. A lot of people didn't get any hits today. Because when you're facing the best pitcher in the league last season, then you're not going to be, or actually 2 times in a row. I think he should be a Cy Young. He might be a Cy Young Award winner for the past 2 times. Roki Sasaki is there. Air! Oh my goodness, that's the first air in the first game of the season. Absolutely horrifying. I knew he was going to start throwing somewhere. I mean, a lot of our players can't hit. Well, that's a hit easy. Now we have 2 people on base again. So who's up the bat? Oh, these guys come sabotage on him. A 3-run bomb for Jhonkensy Noel. His first hit of the season was a home run, which I think that's going to be his own. That's the first. I mean, all of our runs were home runs. If he would have hustled, he would have been safe. And 2, no challenge by the manager. But that's going to smack another hit. This team is a hitting machine. And that's Schneeman's first hit of the game. No, I am. Roki Sasaki has the lowest ERA as of now. He hasn't given up a hit. Well, he gave up a hit, but he never gave up a run. Strike 3 call right below the zone. Make this man an all-star. He's been an all-star a few times. Maybe only once, maybe twice, I don't know. Wait, no, it's only strike 3 call, just sat down in the middle of the plate. Not now. I was like, not now. He's trying to go. Oh, 2. Oh, 2. Oh, 2. He swung a little bit too early, so that'll be a strikeout again. See, that's where I always keep your pitchers in if you think they're going to strike him out. I've noticed that they're going to start throwing it low just for him so he can't make contact. So 2-2 count. Full count, y'all. Full count. Just nipped the corner. Wasn't ready for that one to come up. Now, just a lesson learned. You should always be prepared. Those pitches, I could see where he got that. The pitches. I can see what he did. So there's a hit, but now it's a double play situation. Never mind, but there's no double play situation. It's just I don't know who will get MVP. I think Roki Sasaki. 3-0. And just the lineup. Sucks. Here it is. Oh, Torres. Torres could have made the play. No, made a great play. And that is not the pitcher's fault. I would consider that as an error. This isn't good. Now we need a triple play, unfortunately. Or maybe a double play if we can just. Now, if you wouldn't get the ball, if you would have got that ball, screw you. I can't see, so I'm gonna have to turn off my battery saver. Now he will have to hit a ground ball. Ooh. 2 outs. One more out to a ball game. The first win of the season. Right here. Right here, right now. Here's a pitch. Here's 0-2 count. Fans, get up on your feet. Get up on your feet, fans, because this is going to go crazy with the first win of the season. Here's a pitch. 0-2 count. And here we go. And he's still battling. Ground ball. Ball game. First game of the season was a huge win for us. 5-0. Warriors are the winners of today's game. What a ball game. Roki Sasaki is today's winner and MVP for giving up no runs, allowed a few hits, only 4. And that's your ball game. Amazing. So now we're going to turn over to conference room. And that's the ball game. What a ball game. I mean, you haven't faced my team. I'm the old manager. But seriously, you guys just rocking it as of now. I mean, you guys might get a chance to go into the next league. What would I, honest opinion, think about this game? Roki Sasaki was just an absolute monster. Just knuckleballs everywhere, striking out. What a game. What a ball game. I mean, so once we come back tomorrow for another Warriors game, we will be in a pretty good shape of making it to the World Series. Now, will it be possible? Of course it will. Now, if this team continues to stay strong like stone, there was no reason why we couldn't make it, that they couldn't make it to the playoffs. Honest opinion about the game? I'll just put it this way. The first error of the game, the game in this season of the winners was just horrendous. They're more like losers. They're not winners, they're losers. Because you gave up an error, and now we do have some hitting issues. Yes, my computer. You can just say that. My computer was having issues. Now, we're not going to stream every single game out of 116 games. We're just doing the ones that feel like this is a great matchup to get with. If it's not a great matchup to begin with, then we're not going to stream it because I think it's pretty obvious. Now, if you think it's a pretty easy matchup, I think it's pretty easy. Now, my honest opinion, this team does need some little work. only thing that they need to work is at least everybody hitting. Which almost everybody did. Which is not bad. I won't frame anybody. It's just that the way that we're making contact was poor. Poor. Now, their pitching had issues. But, I mean, Roki Sasaki, an absolute monster again. I'm going to say he's an absolute monster. So, yeah. Recently, I found out when I was with the other team if they're going to fire me. So I might come back to this team, talk to the manager after this, saying, "Hey, can I be manager and you could be the assistant?" Because one, the reason why it's because they're not doing really well. So their owner just fired me. So they're just like, "We're gonna have to let you go. Sorry." Which I'm not ashamed of it. I just don't care. I mean, this is the only team that I would hang out with. Because this team is great. We won't win every single one. The owner is pretty good. I actually did meet him earlier today. Honest opinion about the game? Pretty good. So, Warriors, I'll come back tomorrow. And then the matchup. No, the next two matchups. So after this one, and after the next one is a matchup. It's the matchup that's my team in. Which I don't know what place we're in now, but we'll figure it out. Go Warriors.